Hey everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Chef Pudge. I am your host, Chef Pudge. Today is something that I kind of, slapped together almost in terms of recipe-wise. What we're doing is making a spicy Big Mac. Kind of. And the reason that I say kind of is because I don't have onion. I don't have lettuce. I'm using spinach. Don't have the triple bun thing that is signified of the Big Mac. And just, so basically this is just going to kind of be a hamburger that tastes a little bit like a Big Mac without onions. So let's take a look at the ingredients. Okay, as stated, I'm using spinach instead of lettuce because I don't have any. I'm also out of just like regular ground beef because I used it in the last two recipes. However, I do have these Omaha steak patties, which are thin and stuff, so it should be kind of reminiscent of McDonald's, regular 10-to-1 hamburger meat. I've got these hot and spicy maple bourbon pickle chips. You can use regular pickles if you want. I'm not a big fan of pickles, but I do like these. We got some Thousand Island dressing. And to make the Thousand Island dressing spicy, we got this ghost pepper wing sauce. Now, you don't need to use ghost pepper. Just get like a pepper sauce that is kind of hot. I mean, hell, Frank's Red Hot would probably work. But this is what I have. And that's what I'm going to use. Bun, of course. And some fries. So, we'll start to prep these, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so first things first, we should just start preheating the oven. Preheat the oven based on the fries instructions. Mine say 425, so we're going 425. And then, what I'm going to do, this is not entirely necessary, but I'm going to do it once I figure out a way to get this standing up here. So you could leave the spinach as kind of the almost, I guess, leaflets that it is. But I want to try and replicate the, kind of like iceberg lettuce. So I'm going to kind of roughly chop these up a little thin. Forgive my knife skills because they're probably terrible, but so just run your knife through that a couple times. You want to get that nice and as you can see, I'm horrible with a knife, but you want to get that almost, like an iceberg lettuce consistency. Kind of chopped up a little fine. I got a small cutting board, so this makes it a little hard, but about like that or so. And then you want to get the burger started. So I am going to take my 3 ingredients and I'm going to come over here and we are going to get these burgers. So I'm going to sit this down here for a second so I can open up the wrapping. Sorry about that. Maybe I should have been a little more prepared. But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you're just unprepared. Oh, goddamn. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. So, I am going to season these. To start off with, I am going to open up my sriracha salt. I know that I use this in just about everything that I cook, but I think it's kind of important here because we are making a spicy Big Mac. So, let's just go ahead and salt. Sorry, it's kind of still in the packaging. Kind of spread that around a little bit. Okay. And then let's get some pepper. Sorry about that. And the garlic powder that we are almost out of. So, sprinkle a little bit on that. Sprinkle a little bit on that. Garlic powder is a very important ingredient. So, start your burner. And then I'm gonna grease up the pan a little bit, just so they don't stick. And then I'm just going to take these burgers and put them seasoning side down so the seasoning cooks into them. Sorry about that. I can't hear. And then let's season the top. And okay, so now that our burgers are seasoned, go ahead and just cook them until you know cook them for I don't know, about 3 or 5 minutes each side or so, or really just until you think that they're done. I don't really have a time length that I cook my burgers. I just kind of eyeball it, and they usually turn out good. So I'll meet you back here once these are done. So while the burgers are cooking, we'll get our fries ready. So I'm going to do about half this bag. You do however many you want. That's probably good. Make sure they're spread out evenly. And then just open your oven. Put them in there. Look about how long it says, 15-20 minutes. My oven runs a little bit weirdly, so it's not fully preheated, so we'll just come over here and we'll say, hey Google, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
And then, yeah, I'll meet you back here once the burgers are cooked. So So while we wait for everything to cook, let's go ahead and make our sauce. Really simple, 2 ingredients. Thousand Island dressing, pepper sauce of your choice. I don't really have a measurement for this. I'm just going kind of eyeball and taste. So, get out a bowl and just squirt some of that in there. Now, I'm gonna use a decent amount because I also want to use this as my sauce for my fries. So, use a little less if you want. That's up to you. This stuff's hot, so I'm probably only going to use about that much. And I'm going to take a spoon, and I'm just going to try to incorporate it all in. Mix it up. And then get a little bit on the spoon. And then taste. Another little bit. Maybe a touch more of the Thousand Island dressing. I'm not going to turn it around again this time, so I'm just going to get a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So that's how you make the sauce. So we're obviously taking a bunch of liberties with this. Another liberty that I forgot to mention was, so McDonald's, the Big Mac only gets cheese on the bottom. But like, fuck that. We're gonna put cheese on both these bitches. So, grab you some cheese. I only still have Colby Monterey Jack, but it'll do. I don't have any cheddar. Wish it did. Open that shit up. Get a little bit. Sprinkle on your burger. Get a little bit. Sprinkle on your burger. Also, disclaimer. I did not think of this recipe all by myself. I do want to point out that my girlfriend Haley, she had a big help in making this recipe come to life. She's the real brains behind this operation. I'm just the pretty face on the camera. So, small disclaimer from the beginning. My bad. Okay, so now we begin assembling. So, what you want to do is you want to toast your buns, because McDonald's does it toasted, and if you don't toast your buns, you are sinning. Also, timer is going off. Hey Google, stop. So my oven, honestly, the fries probably aren't done. We're going to try to assemble this sandwich real quick. And once this toaster comes up, we'll check on the fries. I'm sure they're probably not done, but won't hurt to check. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't season the fries, it's because they're seasoned fries. So, like, I don't need to. Fries may be done, actually. Oh yeah, those are done. Awesome. So, get your buns out. Come over here, grab your sauce. So you want to get some of the sauce, put it on here, spread it out, maybe a touch more. And you want to get the top. You want to spread, maybe. Spread it out. Then you want to come over here, get one of your patties. Oh, wait, actually forgot a step. I'm trying to do this as true to McDonald's as I can. So let's get some of our spinach. Just a pinchful or so. Put it there. Add some green to that. I believe it's been a couple years since I've worked at McDonald's, so bear with me. Let's get some pickles. Technically, by McDonald's standard, you only do like 2 pickles per thing, but we're gonna do, maybe if I can get another one, we're gonna do 4 on the bottom, and then we're gonna take our thing, put it there. Now, here's where you would usually put the next layer, but we don't have a next layer. So we're going to treat the top of this burger like it is the bottom of the middle piece. We're gonna put a little bit there. You would also add onions before putting on the meat, but I don't have onions. It's my pickles. I'm just gonna fucking reach in the jar. And so, you would come back over here, get your next patty, because remember, it comes with 2 patties. And you would put that bad boy on there. So, I'm going to use my fingers. Place that there. And then crown that bad boy. So that is our spicy Big Mac. Then you just add your fries. I need 2 hands, so I'm not going to show adding my fries, but just add your fries to the plate. Use remaining mac sauce as dipping sauce if you would like. And then it has been requested of me that I review these recipes. So, the recipe portion is done, but join me as I review them. Okay, now let's try it. So, this is my attempt at making a spicy Big Mac. In we go. Just another bite. A little bit of a close-up if you like. And the fry. So, that was really, really, really good. It is spicier than a Big Mac. It gives you that Big Mac taste, but it's spicier, but not overwhelmingly spicy. You want to get a good balance of the heat of the ghost pepper sauce with the kind of sweetness of the Thousand Island dressing, along with those pickles. Those sweet heat pickles made it really good. So I definitely would recommend this. It's going to be a big sandwich, unless you make really thin patties, but would definitely recommend. Thank you for watching, and yeah,